Precious Bria. So today I'm going to be showing you a bit of some of the dupes that I found for some higher end products that are more affordable, that I feel like work really great. I'm really excited about these products because I have really grown to love them a lot, and I think that you will love them as well. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. So let's get right into the video. First thing that we're going to be starting off with today is foundation. So foundation for the higher end products, I'm going to be showing you guys this YSL foundation, and this is in the shade Chocolate. This foundation really does last all day. Like, this is a really good foundation. It already has the SPF in it. It smells really good, and it's just gonna give you a really beautiful full coverage finish. I love this foundation so much. This retails at about $54, which is a bit pricey for a foundation, but one thing that I can say is this is my second time buying this foundation, and the first time that I bought it, it did last me about, I want to say a year, maybe not exactly a year, because I love the foundation so much that I did wear it a lot. Usually I do, like, you know, dip and dabble in the different foundations that I have, but this will last you a very long time, and a little does go a long way, so you don't need a lot. I usually use 2 pumps, and that's too much. That's if you want like a really full coverage look. That's the look that I like, but if you go for more of a natural look, then you'll definitely be okay with just 1 pump. So the more affordable option for foundation, and I really do love this foundation. I just recently tried it out. I've been obsessed with it ever since, and this is the NYX foundation Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is in the shade, I don't even know. Okay, this is in the shade Mocha. This foundation shade matches me so perfectly. Like, I love this foundation shade so much. If you can find this shade in your nearest, I got this at Target, but I'm sure it'll be in your local Walmart, it'll be in your local CVS, it'll be in your local Walgreens, so definitely go and try this out. So this foundation retails for $15, about $15. But I think that is definitely something that you should go and try out, because this is the finish is so beautiful, and this is another full coverage. I love my foundations full coverage. I promise you that you will be thinking. So now we're going to be moving on to powder. This is just a face powder. The higher end powder is this Fenty Beauty loose powder, and this is in the color Hazelnut. Now this is a very pretty powder, overall face powder, but I do think that my more affordable option is more of a holy grail to me. I use this all the time. The only thing is a little bit goes a long way, so you have to be very careful with how you use it. The same with the Fenty. I've had this for a while. You don't need a lot of the Fenty. It does last all day. It is a really good product, but I'm just in love with this one right here. It looks a little jacked up, but this is my baby. So this is just the AIRSPUN loose powder. This is in the shade Translucent. Another thing about this product is that it does smell a bit grandma-ish. This smells like your grandma, but I personally enjoy the smell. It doesn't bother me, but I have heard other people complain about it. Like I said, I enjoy it, so it's whatever to me. But aside from the smell, this is a really good product. This is gonna last you a really long time. I believe that the Fenty retails at about $30-something, and you can get this at your local Walgreens, at your local Walmart, at your local CVS for about like $10. It's not even $10, honestly. But that's a really good product, so definitely go try that out. So now we are going to be moving on to highlighter. So I've noticed when I'm watching some of the other YouTubers videos that a lot of girls don't really like highlighter that much. Highlighter is still very much so a staple in my makeup look. I do still use highlighter. I personally love highlighter. So yeah. So we're gonna be talking about this Artist Couture highlighter, and this is in the color Sugar Daddy. Now, I love this highlighter. This is such a beautiful, beautiful color. Another thing about this highlighter is I feel like this will go great with so many different skin tones. So if you haven't already tried this, definitely go pick this up. It wasn't too expensive. I think that this was about $18 or something like that, but I definitely think that this is a product that you should have. It's beautiful. This is a really beautiful color. Highlighters, in my opinion, are definitely like hit or a miss. Some of them can be very pretty, some of them aren't. A lot of them are very specific to your skin tone. You can definitely get a highlighter that's way just too light and then it comes off as looking very ashy, or you can get a highlighter that's too dark and then it looks like it's a bronzer on your highlight areas, which also looks crazy. So yeah, go try this out. Get this color specifically. I've seen it used on very lighter skin women, and it still looks very pretty, and I'm a dark skin girl and it still looks very beautiful. So definitely gonna try that out. But if you do want a cheaper, more affordable option, you should definitely go out and try these Milani Instant Glow Powder. This retails at about $10 to $9, so it's not that much cheaper, but it is a more affordable option, and this is an option that you will be able to find in your local Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, stuff like that, Target. This is in the color 04 Glowing. I also really do think that the color 02 is very beautiful. So if you see 02, I would definitely go for that, but 04 is definitely very pretty as well. So make sure you go and try those products out. So now we are going to be moving into contour. Contour is definitely one of my favorite parts of my makeup routine. I feel like it just brings so much dimension into my face and it just makes me look so, I don't know, like it just pulls the look together for me. It's like lashes. It's one of those things. It's like lashes and brows. Like you have to have your contour. That's just how I feel at this point. So for the more high-end one, we're going to be going in with the Fenty Beauty. Now this is technically a bronzer. This is in Mocha Mommy, but the lower end product that I do have is also very beautiful. It also has a very red undertone, which I really like. It's hard, I feel like, to find a bronzer for dark skinned girls because a lot of the times they go really dark but they don't have any warmth to it. But both of these products are very warm, meaning that they have very red undertones, and I just feel like that just brings so much light back into your face without doing too much. Like you're not gonna be out here looking like a clown with red cheeks or like red on your cheek, under your cheekbone, or whatever the case may be, but it's definitely gonna warm up that look. Both are very good products, so I think that you should definitely go and get them. I think that this retails for about $30-something. This is about $5. Now these powders are my holy grail. I love these powders so much. This is the Black Radiance Press Powder, and this is in the color Black Coffee. If you have not tried this powder, you have to get it. Girl, what are you waiting for? Especially if you're a chocolate girl, what are you waiting for? Go get this powder right now. This powder is so dope and it's so affordable, and yeah, it's $5. Like what? The only thing about it is it does not come with a lot of product. You don't really need too much contour. So this is gonna last me like a good 3 to 4 months, right? And I spent $5 on it. Like I feel like that's amazing. If you are a lighter skinned girl, they might not have your actual like shade for an all around face powder, but you would definitely be able to find a contour powder. So definitely gonna try that out. So staying on the topic of powder, we're gonna be moving into face powder. So I'm just gonna be talking about this MAC pressed powder. This is the Studio Fix Finish. This powder is my holy grail. I've been using this since I don't even know how long. Like this is probably one of the first higher end products that I've ever bought. This is gonna last you at least at minimum, and this is coming from a girl. I wear makeup, okay? Like I beats my face like on a regular. So This is gonna last you still like a year. It's only like $38 or whatever the case may be. The reason why I'm saying only is because for it to last you a year, I still feel like that's a really great price. So if you're gonna go and get you a high-end product, I definitely think that you should get you the pressed powder. This is gonna give you a nice natural look, right? When you use the loose powders, I feel like that gives you more of a I'm here, hello, who are you, right? Who is she? Who is she? But when you go for the matte pressed powder, you're going more for I'm cute, I'm trying to look natural, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. So definitely go and try out your MAC products. The color that I like the best is the NC50. I like that because I have a yellow undertone. That's gonna give me a little bit of a highlight for the under eye. It's not too light, it's not too dark. I feel like it's actually a pretty good match. And then if on the days, like in the summertime, if I feel darker, you know, I'll use more contour and it'll even out. But I feel like that's the perfect shade for me, to each his own. So back to the Black Radiance. Like I said, this is a holy grail for me. This is definitely a more affordable and still a great option. This is in the color Bronze Glow, so definitely go and try out these products like I said before. If you can find your overall face shade, then I would definitely try this out, especially if you're not trying to splurge. If you are trying to splurge, I would definitely go and try out the MAC though, because that MAC is gonna hold you down. So now we are going to be going into concealer. So for the higher end concealer, we're going to be talking about the Too Faced Born This Way. So I love this concealer so much. I feel like this is the only concealer that I found. One, this was like $34 or however much it is, 30 something dollars, but it comes with so much product. Now they might be fooling me because looking at the bottom, it only says 0.50 fluid ounces, but I still really do think that this is very much so worth it. This product is very thick. You only need a little bit goes a very, very long way. So yeah, I love this product so much. This is in the color Warm Sand. I definitely recommend all the girls to go out and find your shade and get this, because this is just like dope, and it's super thick. Like when I tell you, if you're looking for full coverage, then this is exactly what you need. And if you're not looking for full coverage, you still need this. All you need is a little bit. So now, of course, we're going to be talking about the LA Provo Conceal. This is a product that I don't think that I'm ever going to stop using unless they actually discontinue it. This is in the color Fawn. This is not the perfect shade for me. I like Almond a lot better for my highlight shade. That's just my preference. I definitely think that if you're just starting off with makeup, if you need something that's just affordable, if you're just like testing the waters, definitely go out and get the LA Provo Conceal. It's a great product. It's very affordable. I think that at my beauty supply store it's like $2.99 still, but I think at most beauty supply stores it's $3.99, which is still very affordable in comparison to the 30-something dollar one. And this is 0.28 ounces, but I still very much so think that this is worth it. And even if you do like higher end products, I would still just keep this there. I use this as a highlight. I use this as just if I'm trying to be very natural for the day, but I want a little bit of oomph, right? I'll just use the chestnut, which matches my skin tone, and I'll put a little bit of that on and I'll go, whatever the case may be. So I definitely think that you should invest in these concealers because they're great. Yeah, I love these. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I hope to see you guys in the next